Hello everybody. In this video I will explain folding method for hashing. In the folding method, the given number is considered and its individual digits are added to get the position of that element within the array. So now let's start coding. So import java java.u dot asterisk. Now let's define a simple class as underscore folding here. Now let's define main method, public static void main string. Now let's define a number 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now the initial task we have to do is to know the number of digits available within this given number. How can we know how many digits are there in this number? This is very simple. Let's define a variable digits and let's use the method math.log10 and pass the value num here. Okay, here parameter passed to log10 is num and it has number 1 2 3 4 5 6. It has 6 digits. What value will be returned by log10 here is value something like this, 5 point something like this, which is nearer to the number of digits given in this num. Here in num there are 6 digits and after passing this num to log10 we will get value something like this, 5.0 something something. That means we are getting a value that is 1 less than the actual number of digits in the given parameter. So here what we do is we will cast this real number into integer. So here the digits will be assigned 5 because to the log10 method we are passing the number having 6 digits and this log10 will return value 5 point something something, that is the real number, and when we cast that real number we will get integer, and so 5.0 something something casted to integer, it will give us 5. So that 5 is less than 6. So if we add plus 1 here, that will become 6. So we can see this here. Let's display this one, system.out.println digits plus digits. Now let's remove this. We cannot keep it here. Now let's save this and everything is okay. Java.util. Okay, let's compile this here. Java has underscore f1. Now you can see digits equal to 6. 6 is the number of digits available within the given number. So in this way, using this math function, math log10 function and adding 1, we can know how many digits are there in a given number. Now our first job is done. Now we have to get individual digits of this number. How can we do this? This is again simple. Now let's do something like this. Let's define one integer variable I equal to 0 and let's start the loop I less than digits. I will loop. Now we will start a loop. What we will do in this loop is, let's define one variable v equal to, let's divide that number by math.power.i 10 comma I plus plus. What will happen here is we are dividing number by 10 to power I. So here our norm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Initially math.power will get 10 to power 0 because the value of I is 0. So this number will be initially divided by 1. So we'll get the same number here. Okay. Then I will be incremented. I will become 1. The digits is 6. This 1 is less than 6. So this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be divided by 10 and we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I will be incremented and it will become 2. 2 is less than 6. We will be within the loop. So norm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be divided by I to power 2 means 10 to power 2 is 100. So we will get 1, 2, 3, 4 only this. So in this way we will be getting the numbers. Now let's execute this. First let's display the value of V. Let's remove this. Let's save this. Now go here. Okay, in math, okay, we have to do casting because incompatible data types. So what we have to do is cast it with int. Okay, now let's re-execute this. Okay, fine. Now you can see the value of V is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the first iteration. In the second, 1 digit disappeared. In the third, 2 digits disappeared, and so on. In the last, we get the 1. Now what we do is we will divide each number here, V, whatever we are getting on V, by 10. That means we will try to take the remainder here. So we will get the last digit only. And by adding this V to sum, let's define sum equal to 0. And let's add this sum here. V to sum plus equal to V. And let's see what will happen here. Okay. Okay, we can see what is happening here is 6, 11, 5, 15, 18, 20, 21. Is this the sum of these digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 plus 2, 3, 3, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. That's it. We got the sum of all digits of a given number. Now that is the position of this element in the array. Now let's define the array here. Int. Okay, table. Let's make a table equal to new int. Let's define size 100. And what we do is within the table we will write this, and sum is here, and we'll assign num here. So in this way we can hash the given number in the table using the folding method. The sum which we calculated by adding the individual digits of given number is the position of this number in the table. So this is a very simple logic to do hashing with the concept of